back, my lovelies. My next guest is a big-shot corporate executive, but he also moonlights as a best-selling author. He's got a new book called 100 Jobs and How to Get Them. Hey, bleep me. That's the name of the book. Please welcome Stanley Bang, everybody. Stanley Bing! Stanley Bing.
Yes,
Listen,
sir.
Did you get into trouble about the title of this book? Because we had to change the front of the book so the censors would let us...
Well, I just want to encourage people to know that when they do go to a bookstore, that they get the full 8 letters.
Yeah, they don't get the little asterisks. Like, people don't know what's there anyway.
Well, you're just not allowed to do certain things on television and radio.
Yeah, no, well, listen, talking of which, we should do the usual disclaimer.
Please, if you
Well, you go first, then. You are a senior executive at the CBS.
At this very network.
Yeah. You're a senior, and so...
And if we were to say the word on the air, I would have to be very angry with you.
Yeah, which is crazy. You called the book 100 Jobs, and then you come on the show, and I can't even say it because of you.
I know. Well, you know, and you know what that is?
What?
That's BS.
Yeah. I see.
Hey. I did not write the book because I'm not an expert in this subject.
Ah, yes. So you're saying that senior executives at CBS know a bit about BS?
Not just at CBS.
All right, across the board.
Everywhere.
What is that? Define for me a build job.
Well, it's a job that pays more money than it's worth. That you don't have a lot of focused duties where you have a report card every day, where you can take things kind of easy, enjoy life, and when people look at that job, they will say, that's really a BS job. And how do I get that job?
You're talking about late night talk show host, huh?
Well, I have hopes for you. You know, you're almost there, but be truthful enough. You don't really make enough money.
I don't make enough money, no.
And you know, my
you know what I make? That's weird.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No,
it's not enough.
That's need to know.
All right.
You know. And also you seem to work too hard.
No, I don't. I come in here at, half an hour before the show, fire somebody, eat a wheel of cheese, get started.
And of course you can use your accent.
Yeah, I can.
You
well,
know, so
I learned it.
Yeah, I wish I had one, you know.
Well, you can get them, you can have them.
So this is then in other words, you're ramping it up. The BS quotient of your job is growing every day, and the more successful you are, the better you're going to do.
Really?
Yeah.
What are the best of BS jobs, then?
Well, I think a high corporate executive is a very good one.
Yeah. Plenty of time to write books.
Any job where you do mostly... any job where you do mostly nodding.
Nodding?
When people come in, well, like you go to a shrink, maybe, right? And you say, you pour out your heart for 45 minutes, and the shrink goes, Well, that's a BS job.
So a psychologist, a therapist is a BS job?
Well, sure. I mean, pet psychic? How about a pet psychic?
Well, you don't nod at the dogs, though.
Exactly. You were saying about the cat before. Who cares if it's named Frisky or Jumpy or whatever? The cat doesn't care.
Cat doesn't care, no.
You can't say to a pet psychic, gee, I don't think Frisky's thinking that.
Yeah.
One other thing that ruins your job a little bit is that you do get ratings. You do get a report card.
I don't get ratings on this show, buddy. No. You got to do your homework. There's no such thing as ratings right here.
No. And you can go all the way up. There's sort of entry-level jobs like being a roadkill collector. That is a real job, and you get to work outside all day and keep what you find.
Really?
And then you go all the way up the scale to Vice President of the United States.
Whoa. And then you can create your own roadkill.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure having you here. I wish I could say the name of the book, but it's 100 BS Jobs and How to Get Them.
And also How to Get Them.
And also How to Get Them, which is good. So it's a self-help book in many ways.
It is. It's a service book.
Stanley Bang, everybody. We got to go. Good night.